Welcome in, Libra. Thank you guys so much for joining me. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot for those of you that are new. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes and subscribes and comments. It's been great so far. So, again, I really appreciate the support. So, thank you so much for being here today. That being said, here, Libra, I thought I would do a monthly. So I don't normally do monthlies. I normally do weeklies and then, bonus readings in between for you guys. So I thought I would do a monthly. So let me know how you like it. I'm going to take a look at the past, the present, and the future situation here in May. I already drew your cards, but I am going to clarify them on camera as well. Draw some oracle cards at the end, some messages from Spirit, the universe, for some advice, some messages from your person, some Scrabble tiles at the end. And yeah, so anyway, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for Libra. So if you have Libra in any of those areas in your birth chart, there might be a message for you. As always, only take what resonates, and cross watchers, as always, feel free to swap the energies. So right off the bat here, Libra, looking at your cards, I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you're really not interested in love. I feel like for a lot of you, really with that Knight of Wands energy, that was your first card, Four of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like for a lot of you, you're just kind of like weaving your way through here. I definitely feel like, the person that you are attracted to, it's really that in and out energy. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're not necessarily looking to be in anything long term. So I feel like for a lot of you, your heart is pretty closed in the past. And with that Wheel of Fortune card, I feel like you're just really not wanting to make any kind of major life change or major life decisions. So that being said here, let's see what comes out on tarot on these three cards. You could possibly be dealing with a fixed sign and or a fire sign. We have a little bit of water. Why is the Knight of Wands here in the past, please? So the Knight of Wands is really somebody who just kind of does whatever they want. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. And Six of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, you may have met this person when you were traveling. Doesn't have to be. I feel like you were not at your home base. And that's a pretty specific message for some of you. But I definitely feel like, with that Wheel of Fortune, and again, we have more. Now we have the Page of Wands coming out. I feel like a lot of communication between you and this person initially. Again, I'm picking up on a lot of distance energy, so that may or may not apply here, but definitely a lot of communication between you and your person. I feel like you were destined to meet this person. We have the Wheel of Fortune here twice now. So this was a destined moment for you, for this person to come into your life. So for a lot of you, this may have spurred on definitely some kind of awakening in some way, shape, or form here. So let's see what we get on the Four of Cups here. Let me clarify. Yeah, Five of Swords, Seven of Wands. So yeah, I feel like for some of you in the past, you were definitely conflicted because I feel like you did, have feelings for this person. You cared about them. I feel like you didn't necessarily mean to possibly hurt them. I feel like you did, though, indirectly. But, really, the Four of Cups is somebody who's just like not accepting the cup, not wanting to really open up to, a long-term relationship. And really with the Five of Swords, it's like, mentally conflicted energy with the Seven of Wands. So for some of you in the past, you may have blocked this person. There might have been definitely a stop in communication at some point. And let's see what comes out on this Wheel of Fortune now. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Queen of Swords. All right, so I feel at some point, whomever this person is that you're dealing with here, Libra, definitely could have been a third party. So I feel like either you or them may have had somebody else in the wings. on the outset. Because with the Wheel of Fortune here, like the Queen of Swords is really, getting that clarity about a situation. So I feel like for a lot of you, it became quite apparent to you, even though this person may not have communicated, that they had somebody else that they were still hanging on to in some way, shape, or form. And again, this could have been just obligations or, an ex of some kind, but definitely I feel like it's really the energy of like either you, Libra, or this person that you're dealing with coming to the realization that there's somebody else, in the picture. So let's see in the present here. In the present situation here, we have the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Wands. So this person possibly that you're still hanging on to here or hoping to be with is this Queen of Cups here. So definitely I feel like for some of you, you did have a happy home existence with this person. So definitely picking up on X energy for sure. And I feel like really the truth of the matter is that, you still are attracted to this person. So I'm just going to say that here. So let's see what comes out. So for some of you, don't get caught up in gender here with the Queen of Cups, but this Queen of Cups is obviously somebody that you have feelings for. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, please. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups coming out. Definitely a lot of love. Tell me more. Page of Swords. I feel like for some of you, you've definitely been keeping your eye on this person. So, oops. If this person has social media, definitely, picking up on the energy of, somebody checking up on, somebody's posts, so I guess just know that. So Libra, I feel like, this could be you, checking up on somebody's posts. But, we have the Four of Pentacles here. So I definitely feel like somebody's holding back here, going back and forth in their mind here about what direction to go to. If you want to move back towards this person, because we have the Two of Pentacles, which really talks about you kind of juggling two situations. So you could definitely be involved with whomever this person is that you're attracted to here on this Page of Wands. But I definitely feel like there's two people, I'm picking up on two different energies here. So again, kind of like a new person and possibly a past person here. So let's see what comes out on your Ten of Cups here. Really, the Ten of Cups is, what we all strive for, that happy home life, family, kids, security, just overall genuine happiness. So let's see what comes out on the Ten of Cups here for you, Libra. The Hermit, Three of Swords, Judgment. So I feel like this past situation here, Libra, definitely hurt you. Because we have the Three of Swords coming out. And then now we have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So definitely a change happened in your home life in some way, shape, or form. So some of you could have left, I was picking up on X energy. So I feel like, whoever this past person is, you may have possibly lived with this person at some point. But definitely, a lot of communication. I feel like for some of you, there definitely might have been some conflict about the future and what the future, holds. And I feel like for some of you, you're kind of at that crossroads where you're not really sure what direction to go in, whether or not you should, possibly pursue this new person or try and return back to an old situation. So I feel like that's kind of what you're struggling with right now, Libra. Ten of Wands is really, you carrying the Ten of Wands on your back here. And Three of Wands is really like waiting, waiting for a change, waiting for the situation to change, trying to make a decision, the Hermit, spending a lot of time thinking about the situation and, trying to figure it out for yourself. So I feel like, right now, I feel like you're a little bit confused about what direction to go in, if I'm being honest. So your final two cards here in the present situation is the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands. So again, I feel like for a lot of you, do you want to be bold? Do you want to go for what you want? So I feel like you're just kind of getting honest with yourself about that, trying to figure that out. So let's see what comes out here on the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands. So we have the Ten of Cups again and Justice. So for some of you, if you are in the middle of some kind of separation with this person, I feel like, somebody is moving on here because we have the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, you might have a new person that you're, entertaining here. But I feel like, it's kind of like that. You have one foot in the new world, one foot in the old world. And again, I feel like you're really struggling with that about the direction. But I feel like for a lot of you, the present situation is that you are going to, completely close out this chapter here in the present situation. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here with this person, this other person, but let's see what we get here. Oh, we have the Ten of Wands again here. So in the future here, we have the Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords, Six of Wands. So this is really the energy of, trying to get through this difficult time, spending a lot of time thinking about what it is that you really want, what is going to bring you the most success here in the future, what your future looks like, what you want it to look like. So let's see what comes out on these cards here. And again, we already got the Ten of Wands here in this situation. So tell me about the Ten of Wands, please, in Libra's energy in the future. Yeah, we have the Empress coming out. Can I get another card, please? Oh my goodness, and the Emperor together. Wow. That's so weird. In the last reading I did, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands came out. And in this reading, that was for, who was that for? Shoot. I want to say Gemini. So maybe you're dealing with a Gemini here, Libra? All right. I can't even make that up. The Empress and the Emperor coming out together. All right. Wow. Okay. I don't even have words. Let's continue on. Let's see what comes out on the Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Like, I've literally only had that happen like a couple of times. So I feel like that's a big deal here. All right. Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands. So we have two nines. And tell me about the Six of Wands here. King of Swords. Oh, I love this, guys. Two of Cups. All right, so I feel like somebody, whoever this new person is that you're dealing with here, Libra, definitely your match. So we have the Four of Cups coming out. I love that. I love this Four of Cups in this deck. The Three Cups pouring into the One Cup. So I feel like you're finally focusing, Libra, on what it is that you want. I feel like whomever this person is in the past, I feel like this is the person that you were destined to meet. So I feel like for a lot of you, not to backtrack here on the past cards, but whomever this person was that you initially met a while ago, I feel, you were destined to meet this person. We have Wheel of Fortune coming out twice. I feel like you know this person, but I feel like you definitely haven't necessarily spent a lot of time with them. So, I'm not really picking up on a full-blown relationship in the past with this person. For some of you, there might have been just like a lot of flirting going on back and forth, and or, there could have been more possibly, because I did mention third party here on the bottom. But, this person, I feel like right now, Libra, the person that you're dealing with, and or this could be your situation, somebody is definitely closing out a cycle here with somebody else. And I feel like in the future, whomever this person was that you met in the past here, I feel like you're finally able to move forward here and come together with this person. So I love this Emperor and the Emperor, and success. And I feel like, being bold with that King of Swords, he's the Jaguar, he goes for what he wants, he knows what he wants now, and I love that. Two of Cups. And the bottom of this deck was the Four of Wands. So again, I feel like right now this person might be juggling a bit, trying to get through this energy. So I feel like just be patient. Yeah, we have Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Sun. And I feel like this person is regretful. There's Justice. So, and the Tower, and Three of Cups. I feel like this person was regretful for possibly, passing up the opportunity to be together in the past because they had not, dealt with this situation here in the middle, closed out the cycle with whomever this person was. And again, probably, some sort of long-term marriage and or relationship for sure. So I do like this energy. I feel like for some of you, this might be the person that, you end up being with long-term for sure. Divine counterparts here. Emperor, Empress, Two Wheel of Fortunes, Two of Cups. So I love this. This looks good. And, Four of Wands. So let's see. I'm really interested to see what comes out here, guys, in your sacred symbol. Oh, and then we have the Ten of Cups twice too. So, all right. All right, so we have messages, guides. Can I get one more card, please? The gratitude card coming out. Anything else for Libra, please? So I feel like for either you, Libra, or the person that you're dealing with, you we have divinity on the bottom. So I do feel like this is definitely a destined moment in time here in this situation for you and your person. I feel like for some of you, definitely, you might be dreaming a lot about this person, seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. I feel like your person has been seeing those as well. So I feel like, when you start seeing those things, that's usually a sign that, something is changing, something is coming. And we have had like a huge amount of energy, going around. We had the big eclipse on April 8th. We just had a full moon yesterday in Scorpio as well. We're just coming out of Mercury retrograde, and, that energy lasts for a while. So getting the Tower and a ton of readings. So I do feel like, everybody's kind of really feel like energetically the universe is like pushing people to make big changes right now. And we are in Aquarius now, as far as I want to say it's Jupiter. Is it Jupiter? Jupiter moving into Aquarius. It's going to be there for a while. I think it retrogrades or something like that in September. If I'm incorrect about the planet, I apologize. But all right, let's see what we get on the message card. Why is the message card here for Libra, please? This message card, yeah. Two of Pentacles. Look at that, the Tower. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So we have the Devil on the bottom now. So I feel like the message that you've been receiving and or possibly from your person here is that they're, coming through this energy here, closing up the cycle with this person. They are still kind of juggling a lot, so just know that, and trying to heal from this situation before jumping into you know this new relationship with both feet and their feet on the ground, and really being willing to put in the amount of energy and effort that's required to get a relationship off the ground. So I definitely feel like for either you, Libra, or this person, with the high priestess here on messages. So definitely, divinely guided here in this situation. So I feel like for, you know, if you are on that spiritual journey, I feel like you kind of could feel like this energy was changing. The situation is changing. It's coming around. So let's see what we get on the guides card. Tell me about the guides card, please. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Eight of Cups. The Moon. So we have eclipse energy and the moon. So I definitely feel like, there's been messages since the eclipse and or this full moon. Tell me about the moon energy, please. Why is the moon here? Moon can also talk about, just kind of holding your vision on this relationship or this person. Knowing in your heart that this person really does love you and you also love them here, Libra. Tell me about the moon, please. Why is the moon here? And again, I feel like either you or your person here, Libra, definitely had to walk away from another situation and get that wrapped up. Tell me about the moon. Yeah, Five of Wands just fell out. Anything else about this moon? Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like by this person coming forward here, you and them having a conversation, I feel like this person, Libra, is going to tell you, what they were holding back on, why they couldn't move forward in the past, like what was really tying them up. So I do feel like, they've kept that to themselves here as to, what was really going on behind the scenes. So I feel like for a lot of you, you kind of had an inkling here following your intuition about this person, the situation, but not necessarily knowing the full story here. And tell me about the gratitude card. So really gratitude is, being thankful for the small things, that Five of Cups kind of energy, turning around and seeing the Two of Cups. So let's see what comes out on gratitude here. Three of Cups. So being grateful for, the love that is around you, being grateful for friends and family, for all the small things in life. Those are really the things that matter the most, as people. Really spending a lot of time thinking about that, about what's important to you here. So I feel like, wow, the Four of Wands back on the bottom again. So, all right, Libra, this looks good. I like it. I'm just going to draw some messages from your person here, what they want to say to Libra, please. What do they want to say to Libra? All right. I'm starting to understand our connection. I left when I saw you with someone. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I hid who I really am from you. Anything else? I want to tell you how I feel. And, well, I love that. I love you unconditionally. The bottom of the deck is, I hope that you can forgive me one day. So this looks great. I love this for you, Libra. Finally, guys, I was actually going to draw some tea leaves. I don't ever barely ever use these cards, so I feel like I need to use my oracle cards more. So I'm just going to draw 5 main themes. These may or may not resonate, but so the staff card, you will be taken care of in difficult times. So I do feel like this connection is protected by spirit. The fly card, a period of ill health and depression. So that could have definitely been in the past here. We have the teacup, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So definitely could be a friend here who's been, a big part of your life or really helped you through this difficult time here. Younger man, dealings or relationships with a younger man. And finally, the rose card, romance is in the air. I feel it. I feel it. I feel like it's coming, Libra. So hold your vision. I want to say, don't give up. All right, so finally, I'm just going to draw some Scrabble tiles, see if we can get some letters. These may or may not resonate. So if they don't resonate, doesn't mean it wasn't your reading, just an added bonus. So we have the letter R, an S, letter Y, an O, a blank one, oops, a letter A, a Q, an I, an H, another R, an L, a letter P, and a letter B. So that's what I've got for you, Libra. I hope this message helped, and you guys take care. I'd love to hear how this turns out. So definitely drop me a line, send me a message. I'd love to hear from you. So you guys take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.